Okay, I'm also fine over here. And what about your study? How is it going on? It must heat, okay. You have to utilize the lockdown period, study period. Clear? Just staying in the messenger, that is not enough. What is enough? Study is enough. Work on time. Why? It's very bad. From today onwards, when you complete watching this video, doing the job and submit to me as soon as possible. Okay? So, do you know today's date? Today is 13th Register 2077, Tuesday, right? So, there is one slogan. What is the slogan? Stay safe, stay healthy. Right? You stay safe, stay healthy. I'm also staying safe and staying healthy. That's why type of classes, see? Otherwise, I used to have class in the Anupam Vidyasadan where I used to be explaining and used to be. Now what happened? So teacher is speaking and students are just observing what and setting in their mind. Okay, so in today's class we are going to discuss classification of some plants, discuss this chart, and then we'll be discussing about some reasonable facts. Why questions will be asked, so you have to answer. And finally, what am I going to do today? Do you know? So, multiple choice questions and answer the following questions in short. Is that clear? Okay, shall we begin? Good. So let's begin it. The first one is, here is one chart. The chart is about classification of, you have studied about plant kingdom. There you studied the divisions, subdivisions and classes. One example from each and then explain you, okay? Like Spirogyra, kingdom Plantae, division Algae. Then directly you can write type Spirogyra. Then what is one distinguishing characteristic? Very easy. The plant body is thallus. Means it's not differentiated into root, stem and leaves. Only that's enough, okay? Now students, let's discuss about moss, kingdom Plantae, division Bryophyta, and they do not belong to any subdivision and class. Classify moss. Simple technique. Kingdom Plantae, division Bryophyta, type you write down the same name. Then what about the characteristic? Important characteristic is they require water for reproduction. Amphibian plants, okay? What are they called? Amphibian plants. Now for horsetail, so how will you classify them? Kingdom Plantae, division Tracheophyta, Pteridophyta, and no class, type you can write their name. Then students, what is the main these plants? Fern, Paniamala and horsetail. Very good. The plant body is differentiated into root, stem and leaves. Okay. Next, how classify? Division Tracheophyta, subdivision Gymnosperm, and there is no class. So you can write type Cycas or Pinus. Then what is the? Very easy. They bear cones instead of flowers. Okay. Dear students, now let's go to group, what is that? Maize, wheat, rice, and bamboo. Kingdom Plantae. Division Tracheophyta. Subdivision Angiosperm. And class Monocotyledon. Type either maize, wheat, rice, or bamboo. So what is the distinguishing characteristic plants? You can write number 1. The leaves bear parallel venation. Okay. Now next one is mustard, pea, mango, lemon, orange, gram. How will you classify them? Kingdom Plantae, division Tracheophyta, class Dicotyledon, and type you can give their name. So what is the main characteristic of these plants? The leaves bear reticule. Sometimes question can be asked. Classify the following one salient feature. So at that time what you have to do? Classify an important characteristic. I have already said, okay? Dear students, now let's discuss next thing. What is that? Some reasonable facts. These are why questions. First question is bryophytes are called what are they called? Amphibian plants. So bryophytes are called amphibian plants because they require water for formation. Second one, ferns are vascular cryptogams. Why? Because they contain xylem and phloem. They do not bear flower. Fruits are not formed in gymnosperm. Why? Because double fertilization does not take. Union of gametes does not take place 2 times. That's why fruits are not formed. Then how many times does it take place? Only 1 time. Simple fact is mustard is called dicotyledonous plant. Why? Because cotyledons in its seed. If the question is said maize is monocotyledonous plant, why? Maize is monocotyledonous plant because it is cotyledon. Dear students, you got the point? So remember, now the last portion we are going to discuss. Test yourself. Multiple choice questions. MCQ. How many MCQs are there? 5. So in MCQ, 1 and 1. Which one of the following is called a vascular non-flowering plant? Vascular non-flowering plant. Mertensia, fern, answer. That is fern. Next question. Present in mango, flower. Where fruit is absent? In pine plant. Over there, cone. Next question. Plants always depend upon wind for pollination. Bryophytes, pteridophytes, angiosperms or gymnosperms? What do you think? Which one is correct? Gymnosperms, okay? Gymnosperms. Number 4. In all living beings, the basic unit of classification is species, kingdom or genus. Which one is correct? It is species, okay? Number 5. Of taxonomy. R. H. Whittaker, Carl Weiss, E. Haeckel, C. Linnaeus. What do you think? Which one is correct? C. Linnaeus means Carolus Linnaeus is called father of taxonomy. He gave the idea how to classify plants and animals. There is the work is discussed, right? Discussion is very interesting one. But submit, that is the matter. Okay? Now we are discussing question number B. Following questions in short. Okay? 1. What does it say? Who proposed the 5 kingdoms classification? Do you know who proposed it? 5 kingdoms classification was proposed by R.H. Whittaker. See? R.H. Whittaker. Question number 2. What are the 5 kingdoms of classification system? They are Monera, Protista, Fungi, Plantae, and Animalia. Okay? Monera, Protista, Plantae, and Animalia. Next question is here. What is the question? Write the importance of classification. So how many importance have we discussed? We have discussed 4 importance. So it makes the study of all organisms easy and systematic. The study of all organisms is easy and it helps to know the among different groups of organisms. Let me repeat again. It relationships among different groups of organisms. Now we are in question number 4. Question number 4 says, the father of taxonomy. So what is your answer? Carolus Linnaeus as father of taxonomy. Question number 5. Say to you, what is nomenclature? What is nomenclature? The process of giving scientific names is called nomenclature. The process of giving scientific names to plants and animals is called nomenclature. Question number 6. Write the division of the kingdom Plantae. What are there? 3. They are algae, Bryophyta, and Tracheophyta. Algae, Bryophyta. Bryophyta, Ptei. No, the next one, not this one. Third one is Tracheophyta, not Pteridophyta. Algae, Bryophyta, and Tracheophyta. 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 Alright. Next question is question number 7. What are called angiosperms? Angiosperms. How do you define angiosperms? So, angiosperms are the plants whose seeds are enclosed inside the fruit. Are enclosed inside the fruits. They are the flowering plants. They are the most developed flowering plants. Question number 8. What does the question say? Name any 2 non-vascular plants. Non-vascular means they do not contain xylem and phloem. Do not contain xylem and phloem. Right? So you can give example. The two non-vascular plants are moss, M-O-S-S, moss, etc. Okay, students? So, in today's concept of classification of plants, we have to remember distinguishing characteristics. We should not remember all. One is reasonable facts, and next one is multiple choice questions, and next one, answer the following questions in short. So, what you have to do now? Come as soon as possible and submit to me. I will be waiting for your complete work. So today this much. Next day we are going to continue the exercise of same plant kingdom, and we are in the chapter classification of organisms. Everybody stay safe, stay healthy, and utilize the time for your study. Thank you. Bye-bye.